the stream is starting soon screen. I'm gonna quickly... I see you in the chat, that's good. Apparently I'm not signed in, even though I am signed in. Thanks, YouTube. There, I guess if I want to type in chat myself, I have to go into a separate tab. Ah, fantastic.
Well, we're live now.
Yep, we are live now. Howdy, howdy. I have no idea how this stuff works, so we're just testing out stream stuff today on here. Now let's hope my internet goes well. We'll be playing Hatoful Boyfriend today, if the title isn't obvious. I'm sure that's why you're here, if you are here. Hello. But yeah.
I'm trying to hear myself.
Oh, also, you need to do your captions, Saf. Oh, you can't hear yourself?
Oh, I am loud. I am louder than you on there.
Hold on, let me fix that. Just be quiet for a moment, Fran. Okay, how's that?
I'm very delayed, so it might take a bit.
Valid. Okay.
I forgot which caption link I have to give to you.
Oh, here, I'll just, it's pinned in the Stream Duo prep.
Well, I mean, using your broadcasting application or viewers?
Oh, the broadcasting application.
Okay.
You could either put it there or in stream chat. I don't really mind either way. Oh, I also need to delete all of these. Awesomechipz pinned a message to this channel stuff. Oh, also, we have a Discord. If you would like to join, we would appreciate new members, new friends, people want to keep up with all our stuff. Be very cool.
I really need to post stuff in there again. I have so much stuff.
That's valid. Honestly, we've all been kind of busy. Okay.
Yeah,
and here we are.
For those actually there, I am working on a one-shot mini comic thing that I started a year ago and never continued, and then now I'm finally continuing it.
Nice. Alright, let's get... Alright, let's just get into the... Here. Hello. Things are gonna take a moment to load. There we are. Now we need to set up SAF captions. We be a little slow here, because just setting stuff up. Took a break from streaming for a while, because my internet was bad. But, all things considered, I think we're doing pretty well. I don't know why Hatoful Boyfriend has decided to be that small on the screen and non-centered. But let's fix that real quick.
It's been a long time since I saw my little icon in the corner there.
Oh yeah, it's cute. Alright. Everything set up.
I'm gonna make that shrink though.
YouTube subs, Twitch subs. Yeah. Sounds good. We got this going good. Alright. I say we start Hatoful Boyfriend. Why not?
I don't know if I'm that delayed, but the subtitles aren't up yet. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. You're probably a little delayed. That's just how things gotta go sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright.
So if I miss something, I'm sorry.
It's valid. Don't worry about it. Alright, new game. Let's go. Also, before I do that, I should also do stuff for Twitter. Sorry, what were you saying, friend?
Excuse me, but I'm trying to open a baggie of snackies, so
no
I hope it's not going to crackle. I thought I'd warn you now.
There's a little bit of crackling, but it's fine. Stream announcements. Alright. Copy link. Hatoful Boyfriend. Okay.
Oh, I love how.
What were you saying? Sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
No,
The subtitles actually said snackies.
Snackies. Nice. I like it to
That's
recognize this out of the
adorable.
word. Yeah. It's very adorable. Alright. Welcome to Saint Pigeonations. Please enter your name. That name gives me memories. Do we want to be Gage, or do I just put in my name, or...
You could put an OC name. Just for funsies.
Okay.
Yeah, have one of your OCs date a burb.
Most of my OCs are cats, so that'd be fun.
The forbidden relationship.
Yeah.
Much like Chuck Norris and Nicolas Cage.
Right? Only the best forbidden relationships. Should I do Gage or Junichiro?
Junichiro.
Okay.
Have him date cat. I almost said date cats. I meant date birds.
Oh no, can it not fit in Junichiro? Oh no.
Aww. Do we have to go to Gage then?
Probably. Yeah,
Also,
it's one letter
those...
short. That is frustrating.
Aww.
Yeah, we'll
also, for those who don't get the Chuck Norris and Nicolas Cage reference, when we were playing Monster Camp, I had a thing and changed my name to Nicolas Cage, and in that same match playthrough, they changed Damien's name to Chuck Norris, and I was romancing him. So yeah, it was Chuck Norris and Nicolas Cage.
Yeah. Alright, let's be Gage. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? I mean, for a game about dating birds, I feel like having the human portraits is just kind of like... What's the point, you know? Like, the reason you play this game is for the absurdity of dating a bird. Like, what do you need the anime boys for? Like, I don't see the point.
Just because.
I guess, yeah, you can. Like, and yeah, who doesn't like a good anime boy? But, like, the reason you get Hatoful Boyfriend is to date a bird. Because that's funny. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It could make amazing drama. You end up with the anime boy after dating a burb. And then the burb's like, once you go burb, you can never go back.
Once you go burb, you can never go back. We're not displaying the human portraits. Configuration saved. Alright. Saint Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. Also, is that loud? I can't really tell with the desktop audio here. Anyway. Ahem. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and the student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds from different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! Usually you've been ready for an hour and... Oh god, getting back into the habit of reading, like, visual novel stuff. That's gonna be fun.
Oh, and I can't read anything for it because I'm so delayed.
Yeah, I mean, I could try streaming to you in Discord as well, but...
That might drain your internet faster.
Yeah. Anyway. Usually you'd have been ready for an hour... Why is this sentence so hard for me? Ahem. Usually you'd have been ready slept for an hour by now, Gage. Overslept? Ryota Kawara. I apologize if I butcher any of these names. Anyway.
At least we do better than GG, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, we certainly do. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been best friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast is a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. That's a weird sentence. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Ding, 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 bong. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. Jeepers.
Jeepers.
Where'd you get those creepers? And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. First term. Do I have to hit something here, or... Oh, I do. Okay, good to know.
Oh, real quick, web captioner is... Oh, now you're working. It keeps telling me it's like it needs needs permission, but it's already recognizing it.
That is strange. Oh, did my...
well.
I don't think I set my stuff up to start captioning again. That's why mine isn't showing up.
Well, you are...
Well, I am mostly reading the game, I'm reading the game audio, yes. That's how you phrase that. No, but like... I am mostly reading the game text, but I do want to have, like, captions up for when I'm not speaking from the game. Because captions are good.
Okay.
I like captions. That would be cool. If we could set it up so it's just, like, one set of captions, but, like, it recognizes which voice is, it recognizes which one is us, so it'll, like, label us, like, you know, this is what Awesome is saying, this is what Sapphire is saying. Kind of like, you know, actual captions. Instead of having them on two different sides of the screen. Hey! Excuse me, sorry.
I mean, there's probably some setting, it's just whether you have to pay for it or not.
Probably. That is probably true. Anyway, yes, we were playing a game. I just kind of had a moment of like, oh, nervous, I'm sweating. Anyway, I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. Are you gonna say something, Saf? Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I just thought maybe one of those days we should do a stream like that, like a little capture stream where we do the hot or not like Blaze did.
Ha, that would be fun. I do like that idea. But for what exactly? Do we do it for Overwatch characters? Do we do it for like...
Oh, we could do it for Danganronpa Overwatch, because random fandoms we don't know, we just judge on looks.
That would be fun. We could do Genshin and I could do that, basically. I have no idea who this character is, but they're very attractive.
And then you can hear me squeal over Zhongli. I'm sorry, we're getting off topic, but we're just messing around.
Yeah, we're just having fun here. I hope we all get along. Here's the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom! He sleeps with his eyes open? Kazuyaki Nanaki. I'm probably going to pronounce that several different ways, and I deeply apologize. This quail is...
Kazaki.
This quail is Nanaki Kazu... Ahem.
We'll
This
call
quail...
Kazu. It's easier.
Yeah, Kazu's easier. Nanaki Kazu. He's a famously... What is that word? Sephoric? No.
I gotta wait for it to show up and then I can help.
Sophorific? No.
I have never seen that word in my life.
Famously impressive math professor.
Yeah.
I'd heard the rumors,
let's
but I
go
hadn't
with
expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Very interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane.
Also, I looked up the word.
Oh boy.
It's attending. He makes people sleepy.
Oh. That makes more sense. Anyway. What's the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh well, I guess that's that. I think I switched my accent twice for Kaz there. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. We can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissoners. What is with the vocabulary in this game? Like, is this like...
I think he's meant to sound like posh.
I guess that's fair. It's just like, what, is this like an ACT, like, test? ACT test, like, vocab reading disguised as a visual novel? Like...
By updating verbs.
Yeah, updating birds. Anyway. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Label Sakuya. It seems his fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then, transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Guess you could say a little birdie told you that. Anyway. Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me. I've had these books out from the Why? Stop slipping. Anyway. That reminds me. I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. How does the audio sound, Saf? Because I need to lower... Need to lower stuff on my end because it's still loud for me. Anyway.
I hear a low song tune in the background.
Okay.
At least it's just the music. We're not like missing out on like vital sounds.
Yeah. I do want to have it a little higher. Just a tiny smidge.
Just don't kill your ears over it.
I know. I am attempting that. Okay. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Oh yeah, we see them a lot around here. Did you want something from me?
Oh. Well, I'm getting quite loud.
What was loud? Oh, the music's loud? Okay, we'll turn it down.
Yeah. all of a sudden it just got louder in my ear. So I'm like, I thought I'd warn you, considering it's kind of overlapping you.
Got it. Okay.
Where it was before was fine.
Okay. I'll put it back down to very low. Anyway. He looked away. Okay. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Aniko Gage, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fushiro.
Nagito?
Fujishiro. Not Nagito, no. Fujishiro Nageki. Okay. Freshman.
That's all. It's like, I don't know what it takes. Like, bless you or not.
Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Maybe it's just because he's a mourning dove, but he seems a little sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his books again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother, after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I have... Oh. Wrong character.
Well, damn.
Please, don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... Guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. Oh no. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Sakazaki Yuya, is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey! You heard the whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that wasn't too cool. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. And I know the default character is just kind of generally, like... Why is my brain blanking? I believe they're like a she, her, girl character. But, hey, we're just gonna pretend.
Well... yeah, I mean... Females are usually the ones that play dating sims. Well, typically.
Yeah.
I don't judge. You can, if you want to play dating sims, go right ahead.
Yeah. Anyway, you're Gage, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say that you were afraid... Did you say that you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. A genuine article, in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck. Mon ami, adieu. Oh, they're French. Okay, good to know. I don't know how well I can handle a French accent, but we'll see. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Ding, 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 bong. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota did always have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me? Ugh. Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's no birdie here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now I think about it, I haven't been here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Oh no. Is this like an ACT, like, reading stuff? Because I don't want to have to read medicine names, dang it. Ethylpar, Trifay, Lucio Lucio, okay.
Hey, Lucio!
Yeah. Lucio benzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? You want some drugs, kid? Oh no. Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things, if you want. No, thank you. Shu Iwamine? Shu Iwamine. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person, has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with... Seriously? Aspergillus, psychosis, or even worse things.
I would just be like, medical things.
Yes, medical things.
Medical things.
And I've never even heard of him coming to the door. Ninja doctor? Ninja doctor. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh! I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, birdwatching. Wait, why is there a birdwatching club at a bird school? Are you there, Seth?
Yeah.
Okay. You were quiet for a second there.
Yeah, well, I was just staying quiet because you were reading.
Valid. Well, I stopped reading for a second there just to, like, stop and, like, wait, there's a bird-watching club at a bird school?
Oh, I mean... Now you wonder, is that peeping?
I guess. This is a voyeurism club. The school voyeurism club.
Weirder things, I guess?
Fair enough. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Coo coo! This is no pudding for a man! Coo! Oka-san rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice for the pudding. Oka-san. This is Oka-san. He doesn't really look it, but Supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Coo! Okasan has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! Okasan instructed that pudding to be provided for new members. Coo! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Coo, coo! Spare the jests, young cat. Okasan used wing attack. It's super effective! Pokemon reference. Coo! They'll rule the day. They'll rue the day they cross Okasan. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot and dawn. He will. Coo! Okasan must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell! Just zoom sound effect. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but then you're free to go home after school. Cool! Okasan has time only for track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. That's a really bad French accent. Bonjour. We're gonna try. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism? Oh. Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the student council, track team, or library staff. What do you think, Zaf?
Well, I guess it depends on which burb you want to try to date.
I don't know.
Well, I like library.
Okay.
Like, I like books. So
Why
that's
not?
me.
We'll hang out with the morning dove for a bit. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math class, gym class, or music class? What do you think, Seth?
Which were the choices?
Math, gym, and music.
Music.
Okay.
We can see them piano.
Then piano. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. Do I have to hit something here, or... Gauge leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Boring, as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books? It's on the 5th floor, though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come and ask me something. ... There's no birdie here. I wonder if it'd be okay to close early. I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. Planning to jump off the building? The windows there is good for that, Mr. Receptionist. Oh boy. Nageki, when did you... I've been here all along. I've never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yes. Is that a problem? You should go outside. No, books are nice. What do you think? I'm guessing one's to go after Morning Dove, one's to not. I don't know. What do you think, Seth?
Oh, what do you... I'm waiting for Like, let me see it, stream. Why are you so behind?
We're either telling him to go outside or, no, stay here, books are nice.
Books are nice.
Okay. They are. Why don't you join the library staff, Nageki? You could read whenever you want. I already read whenever I want. Touché. You shouldn't slack off, Mr. Receptionist. And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird. Excuse me. Random bird noise. At least I haven't told my hiccups sound like that.
I remember my dying hamster laugh.
I remember playing D&D with y'all and, like, I hiccuped once and people were like, oh my god, did Cry lay an egg? Cry is my Aarakocra wizard, by the way. I don't think he can.
Oh yeah, in that same campaign, I'm a half-orc himbo with a southern accent.
Yeah, we all like Jesse. Jesse's cool. Jesse's awful nice. We all like Jesse. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to... Well, health first. I think I'll just have some udon and go to sleep. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on the hillside. Who do I talk to? Okay, so do we talk to best friend, stuck-up aristocrat, the bird who speaks in coos, or Kazu, who I think is the teacher? No, Kazu's the... Wait, who's Kazu again?
You want to talk to your best friend?
Best friend? Okay. We'll do the best friend then. Ryota, let's eat together. Sure, great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch gauge? Yep, it's a calorie... That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Jeez, you like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow. Thanks, Ryota. And so I go to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the calorie me in case of a survival situation. However you say that, that is a strange word. Today is an elective day. What should I do? Attend math class, gym class, or music class?
I like to see music class. We can try to meet Kaede.
Try to meet Kaede. What kind of bird do you think she'd be?
I don't know. I still think like a dove.
Yeah, probably one of the fantail doves or pigeons. Today's music history lesson. So much for singing outside the box. Ha ha ha! I feel like I'm about to fly off the handle, but this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. Puns! I like puns. Puns are great. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing... What is that word? Ptarmigans?
I have to wait.
I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing ptarmigans on their heads? Question mark? What is a ptarmigan? Is that how you spell that? I'm waiting for it to appear,
then I'll look it up.
Valid. Do you seek to mock the great masters, low-born Philistine? I don't think that's how you say that. I don't know if that's how you say that. I don't know. Do I have to click something? Okay. Gauge leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Wow, we're gonna be quite the smooth talker, aren't we? Oh yeah, Kazu is the teacher. Okay, I was right on that. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival's right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Cool! Oka-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oka-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you?
Oh. A ptarmigan is a type of bird.
Oh, that makes sense. Anyway. It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? Oh, you're good, you're good. How about being a cheerleader? The general, the other words... Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdie still can't decide. That's all for today. Ding dong. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Oka-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... ... Should we do the three-legged race, the marathon, cheerleaders, the first aid tent, or go to the library?
I don't know. Let's go library.
Alright. Just skip the Forts Festival. May is practically summer already.
Yeah, go library.
It's too hot. I think I'll rest in the library. Ah, much better. It's nice that the AC is on, but do we really need it? No birdies in here today. It's not on. It's you, Nagaki. It's you, Mr. Anako. Whoa, he called me by my name. They don't turn the air conditioning on until June. It just feels cold compared to the inside. Probably because there's no one in here. Oh, is that it? It'd be a little strange to start spending money to cool a barely used library in May. Anyway, aren't you going to participate in this festival, Nagaki? Aren't you? I don't like it outside. So, I stay in here. Oh, wrong person. I don't like it outside, so I stay in here. That's all. I see. Why are you sitting next to me? Do you mind? Not really. Listen, our class president got duped into being a cheerleader and... Sorry. No. Keep going. And so I spent the day telling him about the festival and whatnot while he read. I don't know how much he was listening to me, but he didn't seem to mind, I think. Hard to read, that one. The first barrier for all students who make it this far. The midterm exam. Was that you?
Yeah, I was like, why is there so many high-class words in this?
Yeah, it feels like an ACT reading disguised as a dating sim where you date birds. Is it just like... Because I know this was originally in Japanese. Is it just like a translation thing? That's kind of strange.
Maybe you translate it from like more posh Japanese.
More posh Japanese. That's interesting.
I mean, they do have a language system that would equal to what we would call posh and formal and fancy.
Where does the term posh come from?
You know what? I have the internet.
Yes, while you do that, I will continue reading. The midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Anako. Yes? You worked hard. Keep going, like... Wrong voice. Ahem. Apologies. You worked hard. Keep going like that, and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay.
No,
With the
it
festival...
looks like it's...
Oh, you can keep
Oh,
going.
sorry.
You can keep going. Don't worry.
It's originated from English. It's like...
I guess that makes
from
sense.
slang meaning dandy and all that. And there is no evidence to support this thing, but posh is formed from the initials of port out of starboard home, referring to the most comfortable accommodation out of the he and son on ships between England and India. So that makes sense. Posh, if you have a really fancy room, you're probably rich, so then it turns into that meaning posh, rich people.
Yeah, I could see that.
Fancy.
It makes sense. Anyway, with the festival and midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to with summer heat. Doves kind of smell funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. Well, what are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Gage. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. I don't know if that's how you read that. Pulitzer? Pulitzer is probably close. I think it's... I don't know. He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. One moment. Actually managed to catch the sneeze. Let's go. Anyway. Brian. Don't tell me you don't know who he is.
I forgot how to pronounce that word, but it is a bird breeding award, like for writing.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidge Olympics. He was extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Gage. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... ... Do we go to the store, the infirmary? I can never say that word right, even though I know how to pronounce it. Or the cafeteria. What are we feeling, Saf?
Cafeteria. I'm hungry.
Get some noms. Let me go to the cafeteria game. Okay, there we go. I think I'll eat in the cafeteria.
No.
It's like, no, you've had enough to eat. No more eating. Excuse me. 1 half-dead fried rice, please. Yum. My favorite. Coo! No, this is wrong. A fake. A vicious lie. A familiar voice indeed. Coo! This is not pudding. I know, you said, so come on. Let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow! Cut it out, Oka-san. Whoo! Release me at once!
Also,
my rage voltage is rising!
Also, what is half-dead fried rice?
I don't know. Help me, Gage. Yeah, I don't know either. Leave it to me or let him go. Do we let Oka-san go on his pudding rampage, or do we take care of that?
We'll just take care of that.
Okay. Leave it to me, Ryota.
I like
my hunter-gatherer blood boils! Ah! Goo! No, the Beast King shows his true colors! Pull out! Pull out!
What is happening?
Oka-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Ah, safe at last. Thanks, Gage. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Apparently that was enough. Now we can eat lunch without the fear of disaster. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend...
You know what I was... You going, remind me of when you tried to scream as Damien.
Oh, yeah. That was fun. I like doing that. Alright, do we attend math class, gym class, or music class?
You want to choose this time? I chose music class.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch your tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Looks like we're going to math class. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Cool. I won't read this. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... Is this math class or nap time? Gauge leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5.
You've learned things.
I probably just read while everyone slept. Based on the description we saw there.
These birds are sleeping like cats.
Basically. Today is Tanabata. I have no idea what that is. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go... Oh, it's the paper thing. Oh, I forget what it's called exactly, but... I know of this thing. It'll show, like, the... You've probably seen it before, somewhere in, like, anime. Yeah, these. With the little kind of papers hanging off. And I think they have, like wishes written on them or something?
Like the...
They might go into it, I don't know. But you know what I mean.
Did they actually show a picture?
Yeah, they show a picture here. Just wait for it.
Okay, yeah, then I can officiate it.
Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Ryota. Yeah, it is like wishes written on these things. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I think one of them's for New Year's. Like, you write your New Year's wish and then hang it up at the shrine.
Yeah.
I've seen it in plenty of animes.
Morning conference on 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time. Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day! Remember! I'm sorry. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force. Rule the world from the shadows! Or become a famous artist. I like that these two are just like evil, dark, overlord answers, and then just become a famous artist. What do you think we should pick?
I'm trying.
Conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows.
No. I like rule the world from the shadows. It's just like a menacing character behind all these birds.
You know what? That sounds fun. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Oh, hello. Is that you, Aniko? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It could be dangerous for a cat, you know? I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Yes, please, or no thank you? Should the teacher walk us home, or... I don't know.
Oh, why not? Let's see what stupidity happens.
Alright. Yes, please. Alright. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Your house is very rustic, Aniko. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir? See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was that just my imagination? Alright. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend... ... Math class, gym class, or music class?
Oh, we haven't tried gym class.
Valid. Let's go to gym class. A rock dove is wiggling around the surface of the water, advancing neither forwards nor backwards somehow. You can't swim, Ryota? I'm doing my best. I'm going to learn before I graduate. Da-da! Gauge leveled up. Vitality increased by 5 by watching my best friend try to swim. Vitality earned through osmosis. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure if I did too well. Aniko! Sir? Well done! You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success!
Huzzah.
Huzzah! Bong. Ding, 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 bong. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There will be a lot of students coming in to borrow summer reading pretty soon. Also, I like that it's waited until July to say it's summer, when here it's like summer hits practically in May. Anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I live in perpetual summer.
I mean... almost same. Though for some reason we get fairly cold winters here. I don't know why.
Whereas winter can be slightly chilly. And that's about it.
Impossibly hot summers and then fairly cold winters. There's no winning here. Anyway.
Yep.
Today is the closing ceremony, so there's even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nagaki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Naga? Please be quiet in the library. Hello. You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope, I was just wondering if you were here. Of course. I'm always here. He replies from his corner, in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding! That's the assigned reading this semester. Is it any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books? It is pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Uh-huh. You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next. So you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about... ...
I'm waiting for the book list to appear.
I like Night on the Galactic Railroad, but the other one's Orihato. Not entirely sure what that is.
Maybe it's some play on like a Japanese...
Possibly.
Famous Japanese book?
It is possible.
You want to use it and see how badly it'll go?
Orihato?
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
curious.
Let's give it a go. What about My Little Nico... hold on. What about My Little Nico Bar? Can't This Be Cute? That is one heck of a title. My Little Nico Bar, Can't This Be Cute? I liked it. I've never heard the name before. What is it? It's a light novel that came out last month. It's about an incredibly tsundere Nico Bar with a complex, and her faceless male protagonist brother, and... I see. He sounds extremely uninterested. Don't look down on light novels.
Aww.
Kiriniko is cute. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is their way of life. So maybe I'll go running today. Ah, that was a good run. A true running cat's way to start vacation. Wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner high kicks in. Where am I? Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping grounds at some point. Which way did I come
Where
from?
am I? Who am I?
Who am I? Where am I? I'll give you one better. Why am I? Don't
This
fail
sounds
me
like
now.
questions Nagito would ask.
Yeah. He would. Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct.
Or is what Gigi calls it, Nagito.
Nagito. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Huh? I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands to me, squinting up in my face. Why is there JoJo music playing? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not actually JoJo music, but it sounds like JoJo music. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. Looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I like blaster written on the side of the vehicle. That's cute. That's neat. I feel a strange pressure. Oh, is this one of those, like, motorcycle gang girls or whatever? You know what I mean.
The Yankees.
Yeah. She might be based on one of those, based on the, like, dialogue going on.
Yeah.
I can tell right away this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonation. I was out for a run and I got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. I don't know why that phrase is so funny to me. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. I like that she's intimidating, but I've given her this really weird kind of voice. It's a little small, but we both should fit, I think.
What's the name of Dexter's Laboratory? The rival? Mandark?
I think so. I think that's Mandark.
You your voice for her makes me think of Mandark.
That's funny. I like that. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Oh, nice. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. I want some takoyaki. Takoyaki. Welcome in, Ruth Harris. Not entirely sure what Vasif Tech is, but thank you for commenting.
It might be one of those. I've seen that on a lot of streams I've been watching. It's just people come in, write random things. So
okay. You're a very
unless I'm missing something.
Cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young cat like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There is a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. And that includes cats as well, I guess. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we're put it against, and so we putted along against Zami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got into my house, it was almost light out. Sorry for stuttering, I'm still out of practice on this. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job or forget it. What's your say, Saf?
Ah, let's get a job.
Let's get a job.
Gee.
I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. What are you? Pardon me, mister, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at Excuse me. Oh, sorry. I'm just here about to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentlebird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urushihara Kenzaburo.
That's quite the mouthful right there.
Urushihara. I can say that. I am the owner of the Torimi Cafe. Owner of the Torimi Cafe. I'm Aniko Gage. Welcome, Mr. Gage. I hadn't expected a cat. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to resist such a wonderful young cat's desire to work here. And I believe you'll be much more capable than moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality cat. I shall be relying on you this summer then, Mr. Gage. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Mr. Gage. Today's my first... I can't talk. Today's my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll have to leave early. You make a good impression, of course. Good morning, Mr. Gage. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure we'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for such a young cat like yourself. Actually, compared to my... Excuse me? I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota? Gage? What are you doing here? A friend of yours, Mr. Gage? Oh, yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit in after my other job. But if you already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urushihara, could you use two people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should... do the job I was hired for, or give the job to Ryota? What do you think, Saf?
I guess Ryota sounded like he needed it more.
Valid.
Yeah, should give it to Ryota.
Yeah.
Maybe our new possible boss would be like, oh, you're nice.
Yeah. Mr. Urushihara, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me? Gage? I don't see why not, but... I don't really need the job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Gage? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day, too, but... Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Urushihara is a real gentle bird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryota. Hey, thanks, Gage. Well then, our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon, but I'm glad to have met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Mr. Gage. I will. Thank you, Mr. Urushihara. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite... Who are we inviting? Okay, do we bring Ryota?
Also,
do we bring the best friend? Do we bring stuck-up guy? Do we bring up the morning dove? Do we bring the pudding expert? Or do we bring the teacher?
Let's go with best friend.
Best friend, okay.
He sounds like...
Yeah. Thanks for inviting me, Gage.
And not end up in the library.
Huh? Sorry.
And not end up in the library again.
Yeah, valid. Thanks for inviting me, Gage. Come on, let's go. So many booths. How are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instincts, Gage. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. What? No fair.
I'll
I'm
take
paying
care
for
of
yours.
this. Rah.
It's a deal. Yakitori sounds good right about now. Yakitori. Yakitori. I think I'm saying that right. Anyway. And so I spent a happy evening with Ryota. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori.
I want to try Japanese food.
Same. I should have known. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Aniko. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Aniko? Huh? What's the number on the top? Excuse me. Wait, is this a meta joke? Or like a fourth wall breaking joke?
I think so.
What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh, you're just a little bit early. So, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Aniko? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman's exams, and I thought maybe you could help, if you don't have something else to do. Of course, you have a test in September, if you do want to go and study in the library. I want to... Do we help Mr.
Want to help him?
I wouldn't mind helping him.
Let's help.
Let's help him. Okay. You will? Thank you. I'll go make us some tea. And so I spent the morning grading tests in those air-conditioned staff room. In the air-conditioned staff room, like a proper little cat. This tea is very good. It has mango in it. I do like sweet tea.
I'm
good
not
morning,
much for
everyone.
mango things.
Yeah, mango's nice. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summertime. Cool! Oka-san is always having fun. Yup. What is this fun you speak of? Once summer's over, and time starts slipping by faster than ever. Once summer is over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir! Focus! Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. Second term. Huh? Is that a student ID? Who is it? Someone from 2-2? It's not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might have already gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Sir! Oh! Hello, Gage. Did you forget to return in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Gage. I shall take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing. You did find this today, right, Aniko? Yeah, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Aniko. Today is an elective day. What should I do? Attend math, gym, or music?
Let's go to music.
Music.
Learn that piano.
Learn that panini.
Piano.
That's what I was trying to say. The sandwich. Oh no, I forgot my recorder. I don't think we have any spares. Oh, I remember playing the recorder back in I think elementary school had us learn those. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had to learn it too.
Anyway. I do have my Hichiriki. I do have my Hichiriki at least. You can play that? Da-da! Gauge leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Wow. Oh, that was a productive day.
I looked up that instrument. It's similar to an oboe.
Oh, okay. That's neat. That was a productive day.
If I spelled it correctly.
He probably did. That was a productive day. Time to go home and indulge in some idleness and debauchery. Hey, Gage? Ryota, what's up? Want to walk home together? Though if we're going somewhere else. I would love to or can't. Do we walk home with best friend?
Yeah.
Alright. The sun's going down already. I guess it's fall now. The most elegant of seasons. Hey look, a swallow. The most elegant of birds. Oh, there's its nest. They're supposed to be done rearing chicks by the start of summer. I guess all birds are changing now. I guess so. The chicks are really small. That reminds me of something from a long time ago. Me too. Thank you, Gage. When I was young, I found Ryota freezing on the ground after having fallen out of his mother's nest. Doves breed all year round. No wonder they're everywhere. That was how we first met, right? And I found you flopping around the dirt and carried you back up to your nest. That's mean. Thinking about it, if I hadn't walked by then, you'd be dead. Though, you're not exactly the healthiest bird around. Yeah. Thanks, Gage. If you hadn't found me then, I wouldn't be here now. I remember it as if it were yesterday. Ever since I've always loved your kindness and your monkey tree climbing genes. And you're just the same as you were then. Never change, okay? Today's a school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have the day off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess we'll just go look around. So many things to do. I can't choose. Oh, Aniko. Mr. Nanaki? What is it? Your shift is tomorrow, right? Yep. Could you maybe help a little at the reception desk? We're getting a lot more people than we expected. Of course, I shall met out them information and directions like an Oni of old. Cleaver in hand, seated atop a throne of rot from the skulls of my foes.
Well, my brain finished cleavage in hand.
Yeah, my brain did that too. Anyway. Thank you. I'll go get a chair. Okay? Oh, it looks like the crowd is sitting out a little. That was tiring. Are you okay, sir? I'm fine, just a little tired. Well, at least he's held up pretty well until now. It's almost time to clear up and prepare for classes tomorrow. Ding bong, ding, ding, ding bong. And so I spent the last hours of the festival nervously watching Mr. Nanaki sleep, slipping ever lower in his chair. Wow. Ah! I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in his staff room? Or the staff room? Excuse me. Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine? I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing particular about these numbers? Nothing at all. There's a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I'd overestimated you. Really, sorry I couldn't help then? Who do we side with? Do we side with the sus nurse or side with the teacher?
I say so. Okay. I'm trying to pick up everything. I guess with the teacher?
Yeah, that seems safe.
He's not all that bad.
Yeah. That's not very nice, Doctor. What do you want? Hello, Hanako. What is it? Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. I don't like the doctor. He makes me uncomfortable.
No, yeah.
I window shopped too much on the way home and the sun's already down. Whee! Huh? Who's the cute girl handing out flyers? Excuse me. Oh no. What are you doing, Ryota? The festival's over. Or is that what you always wear? No. This is my job. What kind of job is that? You're misunderstanding. Oh. I'm not using that word. It's a cafe. I'm not misunderstanding at all. We need the money. Here, you take a flyer too. I'll ask for you when I go there. Find a better job.
I just saw Ryoma in the maid outfit. Ryota. I called him Ryoma.
I don't want to imagine Ryoma in a maid outfit.
I mean, it would be kind of funny.
It would be.
He just comes up to you with those big eyes and goes like, "What do you want to order?"
Yeah. Oh, do we get Ryota a better job, or do we ask for him when we go to that cafe?
Oh, I don't know which one to choose. I mean, does he like this job? Like,
I don't think so, based on context. He seems...
Let's find a better job.
Alright. Seriously, Ryota. Thanks for the concern, but really it's fine. I told my mother and everything. Well, okay. Sorry for bothering you. Good luck, Ryota. Thanks, you should come sometime. I work on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. He's always working hard. Ding, ding, bong. Ryota, wanna walk home together? Sorry, I need to go somewhere right now. Maybe later? Okay, is something wrong, Ryota? It's nothing. Don't worry about it, Gage. His smile is incredibly unconvincing. But if he doesn't want me worrying about it won't do any birdie any good. Maybe I'll go to the arcade. Oh, that was fun! I haven't played in a while. I should practice some new songs to get back into the game. Huh? What's Ryota doing over there? Why is he coming out of the hospital? Ryota, were you... Gage, Gage, I want to talk to you. Is now a good time? Of course, what is it? Well... Sorry, I'm not sure how to say this. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Thanks. My mother... She isn't doing well. She never was very healthy. She'd always used to catch colds during the winter. Yeah. Even though doves are supposed to fare better in cold than in heat. She's been getting worse ever since the end of September. After a certain point, I couldn't take care of her on my own. So she's in the hospital now. And that's where you've been after school. I hope she gets better soon, Ryota. She won't. She won't. She won't. He's crying. Sorry for holding you up, Gage. I'll see you. Ryota! And so he fled into the night. Oof. Ah, it's that time of year when the chill outside gradually breaks down my soul. Well, I'm done cleaning, so I guess I'll go home. Where's my phone? I remember looking at Daily Portal Z during break, so I can't have left it at home. We had chemistry lab today, right? Maybe I left it there. So we're in the school alone at night. I don't think this is good. The door.
Right, this is a horror game in the making.
Right? Is open. Good. There it is. Sitting right on the bench I worked at. Sorry, were you lonely? Come on, let's head home. Yes, just casually talking to my phone like a normal person. Ah! I bumped into... Oh no. Doctor? You again. Has your life have no purpose aside from meddling with me? No, What is he even doing here? He just came out of the chemistry prep room, right? Alone after school in the lab. What were you doing? I left something behind. Did you see anything? Eh? I'm asking if you saw anything. What is he talking about? Would it be a problem if I had seen anything? Very well. May I ask a favor of you, Mr. Aniko? Ah, yes, what is it? Could you bring me the files from the prep room? The black ones, on my desk. Isn't the prep room right here? They are somewhat heavy for me, but I'm sure you'll have no problem with them. Would you mind? No, sir. I'm not sure I could get away with saying no. I'll just do as he says. This is creepy. Files, which ones? I don't see anything like what he asked me for. I think the door just opened behind us. Wait!
It's a horror story.
The door has been locked behind us. I'm locked in. Doctor! Doctor! Let me out! What are you doing? Let me out! Brute! Villain! Fluffy heretic! No reply. The building's going to be locked soon. I didn't tell anyone I was coming here. Somebody, help me! The doctor locked me in here! Why did he do that? There's no reason to. Unless he thinks I saw something I shouldn't have. This must be his way of shutting me up or removing the evidence. That's probably it. I'm in despair! Cue Danganronpa music, yeah. This evil doctor who will probably be coming back with a cleaver or something has left me in despair! I'm not sure I can make it out the window. But I have to get out of here. Quickly. How can I... Footsteps. Coming closer. I have to hide. But there's nowhere to hide in here. I'm almost scared there's going to be a jump scare. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't. Huh? What are you doing in here, Aniko? School's closed already. Mr. Nanaki. I thought I heard noises coming from over here. Were you banging the door, Aniko? That's not good. The door isn't a punching bag. I think I can see a halo around his head. I can practically hear angels. I'm alive! Sir, there are some dangerous things in here, so don't come in without asking, okay? I didn't come on my own accord. The doctor... That's right, I asked her to. I asked him to. You did? Indeed, I am truly sorry. I completely forgot I asked him to get something, and locked him in and walked off. Mm-hmm. You locked the door as soon as I walked in here. Who are you, Clive Waring? Who is that? Is that it? Well then. This whole thing stinks of ill-doing, Master Nanaki. Or Mr. Nanaki. Not Master Nanaki. But the doctor said it was an accident. I think it might be best if you went home as soon as possible this time of year, Aniko. It gets dark so quickly. That is true. I wanted to leave early, but then this all happened. Well then, I'll head home now. Stay safe. We'll have a career plan survey tomorrow, so don't forget the printout from earlier today. You know, that wasn't creepy at all. Oh, we're still here.
No.
Aniko is a very honest, nice cat, isn't he? Though he is a little bit restless. I agree completely. Anyway, I shall excuse myself now. Goodbye. Doctor? Yes. That was a little sloppy. You failed to pay sufficient attention to your surroundings. That sort of thing will be the death of you, you know. Just kidding. Accidents like that happen to everyone. And you remember to come and let him out in the end, so don't worry about it. Yes, right. Thank you, Professor. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Aniko! Sir, you ranked top of the class, you ranked top of the year this time. Top of the year, that's strange. You'd think it'd be top of the class this year, but whatever.
Well, either it's a mistranslation or Japanese school systems work different with that.
I don't know. Anyway. What? She beat you by 2 points, Shirogane. Oh well. Saki is glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee! I like the little, ending flair to sentences in this. They're kind of fun. Somebody sent me a text message. It's from Ryota. Meet me in the park at 7. What's going on? I hope it isn't something bad. Ryota, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Nope, sorry for dragging you out like this, Gage. Oh, what is it? Is your mother okay? Yeah, she's fine now, thanks. She said, you're old enough already. Go spend the day with someone important, and she wouldn't let me back into her room. Going home is too lonely, so I thought maybe if I talked to you, I'd feel a little better. So, you called me? Do you feel better? Yep. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Sitting out here on Christmas Eve is kind of sad. Wanna go somewhere? I don't mind, Ryota. Anywhere's fine with you. Excuse me. And so Ryota and I spent the evening together sitting in the park. It wasn't very Christmassy, but I don't mind. Happy New Year! As it pours rain. But it's raining! Oh well. I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous, so I think I'll sleep in like a good cat instead. I won't be able to send out cards in this rain either. Fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks. Happy New Year, everyone! I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. Excuse me while I struggle to read. What a shocker. Snoring noises. You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up! Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid, greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. I've read that so many times now.
But apparently a cat can join.
Yes. That's not weird at all. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's... What on earth is that word?
Well, I have to wait, so...
Legumentines. Ligamentines? Ligamentines. Legumentins. Lego mittens.
Legumes?
I have no idea.
I am still waiting for it.
Oh, is that Bean Day or something? I know there's like a Bean Day thing.
Legumente. Let me look this up.
Okay.
Legumente. We're learning so many new words
Yeah, these are
today.
straight up like ACT level, like vocab.
Men. Okay. They're making fun of Valentine's Day.
Oh, but it's like Bean Valentine's Day. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like Valentine's Day, because I tried to look it up, and all I get is the boyfriend, Hatoful Boyfriend. So it's just their equivalent of Valentine's Day.
So I guess the pronunciation would be Legumentines? Legumentines?
I guess.
Okay. Today, Legumentines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it doesn't involve throwing them at pigeons. Or it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. So I think that's probably a play on like the Bean Day thing they do in Japan. I don't know much about it, but it's something like that. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for beans? Yes, is there a kind you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean melodies for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true, and sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... So this would be for, like, a particular person, like, a particular bird we're going after, right? So...
Yeah, I guess so.
Don't know who calm corn is for. I'm not sure about bitter black beans. I think the only one I know of is probably the racing hemp is probably Okosan.
I can look it up.
Swollen hemp is such a weird word. You can look it up. Don't worry, you can do that.
Setsubun. I forgot how to... Yeah, it's the Japanese bean throwing ceremony.
Oh, yeah, okay.
They're combining that and Valentine's Day.
That makes sense.
Okay.
So, do we have a thing, or...
I'm trying... Like, let me just... Okay. Why can't I find... Like, let me, like, figure out who to give it to.
Might be random. I'll go with just calm corn. See what that goes. I'll take these. Thank you, mister. Here they are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special
right.
sunbirdie.
Calm corn is Ryota.
Okay, that's good then.
I had to look up
Ryota's
bean
usually
gifts.
the first option, so...
I had to look up, Hatoful Boyfriend bean gifts.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Ryota, wait! Huh? Do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? Here, calm corn for, legumentines. Whoa, thanks, Gage. Are you sure? I love these. They're really good. It said they were easy on birds' stomachs, so I thought you might. I know sometimes it's tough, but I like being around you and helping you, Ryota. Thank you, Gage. That makes me really happy. You like udon, right? Let me take you out sometime. Okay. He seems happy. Yay!
It's like, yeah.
Yeah. Tests are over and there's nothing else to do but wait for spring break. This semester really was over before I knew it. That aside, it's cold. I need to do something about the temperature in my house before I get sick. Huh? Someone sent me a text message. In the park. Come quick. Ryota? Ryota is huddled on the bench where we usually meet. Ryota, what's... He's crying. It's still cold out, Ryota. You could catch a cold without a coat on. Right. Hey, Gage. My mother died today. I can't find words. I had a feeling this conversation would come, but I don't know what to say. She was a dog,
hurts.
but she always got sick
when
it was cold. That's not right. That isn't supposed to happen. Ryota, I'm alone now, Gage. You still have me, don't you? She said the same thing at the end. Rely on Gage and let him rely on you. But I think that would be irresponsible of me. I love you, Gage, more than anyone else now. I love you too, Ryota. But how can I say this? My mother was weak, but it's not as if she had a short life for a dove. So, what are you trying to say, Ryota? If you were to marry me, I'd die much sooner than you. We're different species. We have different lifespans, too. That's nature, but knowing that from the start, knowing that I would end up leaving you alone, it just seems too irresponsible. That doesn't matter. That doesn't mean we can't be together. I love you, Ryota. I want to be with you until the end. I know what it feels like to be left alone now. I don't want to make you feel this pain, Gage. I think we should go our separate ways. No, we won't! That's what life is, Ryota. It's unfair and painful, and sometimes it seems nothing good will ever happen. But fighting on, following our urge to seek happiness anyway, that's what makes us alive. That's how our ancestors lived and died and evolved and brought us to where we are now. But birds weren't meant to come this far. We've advanced more than we were ever meant to. That doesn't matter! Ryota, I love you. I want to be with you as long as I can, even if it's just for a little while. I think you want to be with me too. Where's the problem? Gage. I'm not as healthy or strong as you are. I'm not smart or handsome or rich, but I'm happy. Thank you. You don't have to think about it so much, Ryota. We can worry about the future when it comes, right? Right. I don't think I'll calm down for a while yet, but I'm glad I was born. If only because I got to be with you. It's like a miracle. Thank you. We have to part ways with everyone, eventually. If it comes a little early, then that's life. I don't care for how long it is. I'm happy enough just being with Ryota. But live as long as you can, Ryota. Live as long as you can, so that you can carry wonderful memories with you when you return to the sky. Wow. I'm guessing that's the Ryota pass.
You know, a dating sim about birds shouldn't hit you that hard in the feels.
Yeah. Yeah. That is fair. You need to get yourself a tissue.
Why did it have to be sad?
Well, birds die sad.
I know. I've never been good with pet death, so this is worse.
Aww. We might take a break for a moment here. I should probably get some more water, something to snack on.
Yeah. So I'll be right back as well. Oh.
Yeah.
So I'll be right back.
End number 1. Alright. You take care then. End number 1 while it lasts. Wow. Alright. One moment while we take care of stuff. I'm back. Looks like we're just waiting for Saf right now. Let me set up some music while we wait. Is there music in the gallery? Nope, this just shows us the endings, I guess. Are there just 2, or it might just be 2? I can't really tell. It doesn't really say anything. Music's back. Alright. So how is everyone doing tonight? Today's been pretty okay. Just kind of vibing mostly. Just vibe until Saf gets back. Make sure the music keeps playing. Music, why did you go off? Music. Go back to gallery. Escape. There. Music is back. Still vibing until Saf gets back. Make sure to leave out, oh, the Santalorian. Huh. Saf, where did you go? Saf has disappeared on us. We are alone now, in this cold, cruel world. All alone. So alone. Why is the Kofi thing moved like that? Oh, it's not perfectly centered. Just put it on here then. Also, yeah, if you want, you can support me on Ko-fi. We can get either just doing regular donation, or if you'd like, you could commission me. I could do some cool artwork for you. You get some nice stuff out of it. Be a fun time. Love to do more work. Just send me stuff. I'll do stuff for you. You know? Yeah, that's my Ko-fi link. Ko-fi.com/Awesomechipz. Enter that in your search bar, and you should be sitting right there. But yeah, I'm really impressed with what the stream's been doing so far. Like, this is like, what, an hour and a half in? Almost 2 hours in. Wow. And no issues. Like, the little, like, icon in the bottom corner has been in the solid green since we started. And this is so cool. I might want to even go back to doing the Twitch stuff, too. I'm not entirely sure, like, how we're gonna keep handling with the YouTube stuff. But we might. We might stream separate content here. Though I don't really know what we do exactly. That would be interesting to discuss with, at least with Saf. Oh, there you are. Speaking of Saf, you have returned.
Yeah, I was getting food.
We are no longer alone.
Yeah. No longer talking to the void.
No longer talking to the void, yeah. I got myself a blueberry English muffin I just kind of scarfed down.
I got some fries.
Valid. You got any seasoning with those fries?
Just ketchup and vinegar.
Valid. Valid. Ketchup is good on fries. Alright, new game time.
But yeah, new content stuff.
Yeah.
I came in partially, so I don't know what you were also mentioning. You said separate content.
Oh, I was talking about since my internet's been doing so well, I'm thinking about going back to Twitch. See if the internet's is still going to be good on there as well. Since the internet's been like perfect today. It's been like we've been streaming for 2 hours with no issues, and it's fantastic. Anyway, so I was thinking about like figuring out what we can do on Twitch, and then like if we do keep streaming here on YouTube, what kind of separate thing do we want to be doing here? Because I don't know.
I still want to try the hot or not thing for fun.
That would be fun, yeah. I don't know does YouTube have a thing where you don't save VODs, or I don't know.
I think you should, because I mean we watch YouTubers stream on here and they save it.
Yeah, okay.
There should be an option.
Okay. We can mess with that. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Please enter your name. I can't talk.
Also, it's still on mini screen for me unless it's really delayed.
You know, with
it might be really...
It might be a little delayed, probably, yeah.
Okay.
Enter your first name. I kind of want... I don't know, should we do Gage again, or should we do, like, Hyoko Seonji? I kind of want to do that because the first name is Hyoko.
Oh, why not go?
Alright, let me make sure I can spell her last name right. Not Kyoko, Hyoko Seonji. Okay, that's how you spell that. Typing in Seonji. Is Hyoko Seonji okay?
Alright, good.
Yeah, I guess.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I don't know how to judge Japanese names. I'd be like, this sounds cool. And then the Japanese are like, this is totally incorrect for our naming system.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, we noticed that with, like, English stuff, so what can you do? Kind of like how they named the... Oh, they named the, like, New York Pokemon region, like the two main characters, like the guy and the girl character you can pick. They named them Hilbert and Hilda.
Hilda I can get. Also,
but
it
Hilbert,
is still in mini.
Hilbert! Yeah. That's such a southern name!
Also, it's still in the Be Right Back screen for me.
Oh, is it? Oh no. I am deeply apologize.
I was just waiting to see if it was my lag, and this is like, I see you typing. I'm like, yeah, it's still a tiny version.
Oops. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, they named him Hilbert.
I've never heard of the name Hilbert.
Do we want to see the human portraits just for fun?
Yeah, why not? Just...
Alright. Configuration saved. Alright, I'm gonna try not to read a whole lot of, like, the dual text, so... Blah, blah. I'm gonna try to save, the voice stuff for when we get the, new dialogue. Wow.
You wanna try to romance, the Morning Dove?
Yeah, sure, why not? He's very typical anime protagonist, Ryota. Maybe a little skinnier, but something along that line. It makes sense. Ding bong, ding, ding, ding bong. Jeepers, where'd you get those creepers? Do. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. Sorry, I wanted to read that.
That's fine. just kept getting pop-ups, and it's just like my phone's going off. It's like, no.
Oof. That does not sound fun, friend. I think we're in Dudash 3. Rio and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. Strange thrill fills my heart as we look at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Happy memories. The teacher's here, huh?
I'm curious what the teacher looks like in human.
Oh, they'll probably show here. Let's see. Math, physics, some other things. Falls asleep. F in chat. Sir, wake up. He sleeps with his eyes open.
Is he gonna be like a hot teacher?
He has like semi-long blonde hair. He's kind of like Bishonen Aizawa.
Okay,
like from My Hero Academia, but with like really like blonde hair. Yeah.
It's his cousin?
Ha! I mean, I could see that.
I mean, I find Aizawa kind of hot there.
Yeah.
Wow, he looks so Bishonen.
Right?
Like the pretty girl, like the pretty girl animes, like, and that's like the main love interest.
Yeah.
Or the villain.
Yeah.
Or both.
Or both. Yeah, those shows do sometimes have it be both. I do not speak to commoners. Ha ha ha. Hey, that's no good. Shirogane Lebel Sakuya. What does he look like? Wow. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, I'm waiting to see this.
He's very... How do I describe that
pretty
expression?
boy?
Yeah, he's pretty boy, but he's also like...
Flamboyant? Prim and proper?
That's not quite what I'm looking for. His feathers would make any birdie proud. I don't know. Smug. I think smug is the word I'm looking for. He has a smug expression.
He looks... Oh my god, I love his eyes and hair. Holy beep.
Nice.
He looks like the type of guy that I'd like in an anime. And then he's still a jackass. And then I'm like, I still like you.
I think the only character that that's been like that you've seen from what I've seen that you've seen, from what I know that you've seen, I can't talk. The only one I've seen you not like after finding out they're a jackass is probably Byakuya from Danganronpa.
Yeah, see, then Sasuke doesn't count because I never liked Sasuke from the beginning, so I'm good. For a brief moment, I'm like, you're kind of cute. And then I saw Kakashi and I'm like, Sasuke who?
Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. It's almost like I'm skipping text.
Wow, fourth wall breaking.
Fourth wall breaking. Wow, what is this? Doki Doki Literature Club? Let's hope not.
No.
Hardly anybody here.
I think Doki Doki is one of the few, like, visual novels I will never touch.
That's fair.
Because I don't want it to be, like, kicking me when I'm down and kicking me into a big gap like 300.
Yeah, like I forget how that meme goes. He like kicks him and he like screams something.
Yeah, I forgot. I haven't even seen
Sparta! Kick!
Oh yeah, yeah.
That one, okay. Probably just my imagination. Or not, a mourning dove stands in the corner, staring at my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Should I do like a Yoko voice?
You gotta be like GG and
Just do like Diva, but meaner.
Yes, and remember they were like her fishy face. It's a
oh, yeah. Excuse me. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. Hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Saionji Hiyoko, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nagaki. Fujishiro. Nagaki. Freshman. I'm probably not saying that right. Oh, he's very pretty.
I haven't seen him yet.
He's like Bishonen with like a... He almost kind of has like a... Oh, is that a bob cut? He almost has a bob cut. Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today.
That looks like a Fruits Basket character, honestly.
I could see that. I don't know a whole lot about Fruits Basket, but I could see that from what I've seen. Probably from what you've shown me.
Fruits Basket.
I should, but I don't know where to watch it.
Crunchyroll has the new one.
Yeah, but you need like Crunchyroll Prime to not deal with the ads and.
Nah. I mean, I have the full series of the original on DVD.
Okay.
I have to pry it out of my closet, but.
Well, if you're up to that, that might be fun.
Mhm.
Now that I have that out of the way, I'll head back to class. Wait, is that? Oh my god, we found out these two are brothers. Wow.
Do they look like?
I mean, yeah, they're both fantail pigeons, I guess. Fantail doves.
It's like, I'm curious. It's like, will you be as pretty as your brother?
Let's see.
I wonder what the Yankee looks like.
But in like a different kind of way. He's pretty in like a academic. He's wearing glasses, basically.
So, like Ida? I mean,
maybe
I find
Ida, but like skinnier and with longer hair.
Oh, I like long hair.
It's not super long. It's close to his brother's length-ish. Everybody knows of him.
Oh, I like how he looks.
Nice. How did you? I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Blah blah blah. We're not going for their romance. He is an aristocrat. He's a bit of a pain. Good luck. Mon ami, adieu. He really is a noble bird. He, probably some shady business. Or twisty business. Whatever that was. Ding, 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 bong. Stay safe. Yay. We have to look for Ryota. We have to go meet the creepy nurse. Burb. No one is here. But that is actually a lie.
What are they gonna make the doctor guy look like?
I don't know. Let's see.
I'm afraid. Watch, they'll make him the hottest guy here.
Let's see. He might be your type. He kind of reminds me of Zhongli a little bit.
Why is the creepy doctor have to look like Shang-Li? I mean, I haven't seen it yet, but
like his hair isn't as dark, but like he's got the like kind of his hairstyle reminds me of him a little bit.
Why is he hot? Why is creepy doctor guy hot?
Why is he hot? Oh no, why is he hot?
I mean, he has brushable hair.
Yes, the hair
And
is
he has
very
glasses.
wishable. He's like everything you like rolled up into one, but he's creepy.
I know. It's like if he had darker hair and like blue-gray eyes, he'd be perfect.
He'd be your exact type.
Why? Okay,
He's
you
a
want to know
ninja
my
doctor.
type? Just give Hanzo blue-gray eyes, and he's perfect.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be going.
Sorry for my lengthy complaining of the creepy doctor being hot. I mean, look at him.
Start with the track.
Could you imagine someone joining in right now? It's like me complaining that he's hot.
I'm definitely gonna clip that later once this is saved. This is no pudding. This is a fake. It's not nice for the pudding. Oh my god, he's... No, I'm gonna just wait for you to see that. I'm not gonna spoil what it is. Wow, Oka-san, he's very pretty. This severed us deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal. Coo! Coo! What's wrong with it? Coo! Coo! Oka-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Coo!
Okay, what is he going to look like?
Coo! Isn't it great?
Why? Why is he why is his human form a dove?
He's still a dove, even in the human avatars. That's fantastic. I love that. Anyway. And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. Wow. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, it doesn't require you to lose the club. Yeah, we've already seen this earlier. Oka-san only has time for track team. Cool! Shirogane. Foolish question. Blah, blah. Oh, that's right. You were student president when you were signed in. Is that fair? No, but we have to deal with it, I guess. What should we do? Join the... I'm guessing since we're going after the morning dove, we go for the library stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I guess so.
That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Alright.
Now I have a question. Can you romance the teachers in this?
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if you could. I don't know how I'd feel about that.
I mean,
what do we
it's
do?
weird enough that you're... it's weird enough that you're technically a human romancing a bird.
Yeah. Wouldn't we also all be, like, wouldn't we be, like, older than all of these birds anyway, by nature of us being human? So I guess there wouldn't...
So then... it's not like you're a preteen or teenager dating the teacher. Okay, I don't mind if you dated your, like, university/college teachers, because you're all of age, but it's kind of creepy when you go for, like, your high school or something like that teacher.
Yeah. Anyway, enough of that. What are we doing?
Yeah,
are we doing math class, gym class, music class?
Let's go to gym.
Gym, alright. Get our vitality up.
Let's buff ourselves.
Why not?
Become buff himbos for those birds.
Become buff himbos for the birds. I had to sit out on the wing training, but it was fun anyway. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly too. Ta-da!
Could you imagine if they taught you how to fly a plane, being a human?
There's just a bird pilot school that also teaches humans. Receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Doesn't seem very popular. At least it was nice. Twiddling thumbs. Someone to ask me something. ... No birdie here. I wish I could spread my wings and fly away. Excuse me. I'm planning to jump off the building. The window there is rather good for that. Receptionist. Nagaki, when did you... I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as a doctor. You're thinking I have no presents, right? That's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem like that. Seem to like this place.
He's certainly a wallflower.
Oh, yeah. Yes, is that a problem? Do we tell him to go outside or no books are nice? What do you think?
Well, I guess staying there with the books
Alright.
might help him. I don't know the routes for this.
They are, and I don't know them either. I guess it's not a huge
I mean, the
deal.
only people I've seen really play this is Game Grumps, and they're weird when it comes to this.
Yeah. Why don't you join me at the library, yeah, and that's the right voice. Libraries have Nagiki. I'm not gonna sit.
Nagayati.
God. Nageki, you could read whatever you want. I already read whatever I want. Touche? You shouldn't slack off, receptionist. And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Tomorrow is the class hike. Health first, udon, and go to sleep. Today is the hike. Who do we talk to? So we only have the teacher. We have we have Oko-san, we have Sakuya, we have Ryota. I don't know, I kind of want to talk to Oko-san. What do you think?
And why not?
I wonder where Oko-san went. I haven't seen him since we stopped here. Coo! It's not here! The pudding is not here! It's missing. Did you bring it to eat for lunch? I keep forgetting to hear Yoko's voice. Coo! No! Oko-san believed the wonderful pudding could be found on hikes! Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? Coo! Oko-san will search elsewhere for the pudding. Zoom! And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? I am getting boops, and I do not know all bits for webtoons. Today is an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Do we want math, gym, or music? What are we thinking? Math, gym, or music? I'll go music.
Okay.
I mean, we already have like 800 vitality.
I don't even remember what we start out with.
I think it's 1 wisdom, 800 vitality, and 5 charisma. Wonder what all those wigs felt like. We've already seen this dialogue. Low-born Philistine? Is that how you say that? I don't know.
Oh, I have to wait for a bit.
And I did kind of skip past it. I imagine you're all aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already. Oh, we're in fall, cultural festival. What are you doing, Ryota? I haven't decided. Probably the three-legged race. Someone has to do it. Coo! Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. A lot of stamina.
Well,
running some
technically I can backtrack.
Oh yeah, you could. And just pause there.
Yeah.
To me, I don't think that's... First aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use some help if any birdie can't decide. Ding bong, ding, ding, ding bong. What do I do? I'll have to think about it. We'll decide on the day of. Well, the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... We're gonna be hanging out in the library again. Because we're going after... the library bird. It's too hot.
Ptarmigan?
What?
I'm looking up the word ptarmigan.
No, not that one. We already looked that one up. It's a type of bird.
Oh, it looked like it was different in there. Yeah, it's ptarmigans, not ptarmigans.
Okay, but it was the bird thing. We looked that up earlier.
Oh.
It was the Philistines, what I was looking up. Or, like, trying to pronounce right.
Philistines? Or Philistines?
I don't know. he called us a low-born Philistine, not Ryota,
Oh, yeah.
the aristocrat
Yeah,
one.
Philistine.
Philistine.
It's
okay.
Philistine, Philistine. It depends.
Okay, I don't know.
Do you know
in here today.
the actual country area?
Okay.
It's a thing to that.
Okay. I have no idea what that means. Nagaki. Sayanji. Oh, he called me by my name. They don't turn off the air conditioning in here until June. It just feels cold compared to the outside. Oh, is that it? It'd be a little strange to start spending money to cool a barely used library in May. Anyway, aren't you going to participate in the festival, Nagaki? Aren't you? Eep. I don't like it outside, so I stay in here. That's all. I see. Why are you sitting next to me? Do you mind? Not really. Listen, our class president got duped into being a cheerleader and... I'm so sorry. No, keep going. And so I spent the day telling him about the festival and whatnot while he read. I don't know how much he was listening to me, but he didn't seem to mind, I think. Wah.
Lay wow.
Lay wah. Wah, Luigi.
I'm sorry.
Well, Luigi's taking his midterm exam.
I'm reminded of that meme you sent me.
Oh, which one?
Wallow me. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure.
Wallow me, remember?
I don't know. I might remember.
It was the tennis game. Somebody was playing it with their boyfriend, and the angle of the character looked like she was touching a certain part of Waluigi.
Oh, the Waluigi! That was cursed, but funny.
Yeah.
Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. Let us... we can't go to the library, so let's just go somewhere we haven't gone before. So let's go to the store. I don't feel like going to the infirmary. I've never
Why
really
did the creepy guy have to be hot?
It's like that. Oh no, he's hot! Wow, they got all sorts of things for sale. Though these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. My, how mature of you, mon ami. Planning to settle down already? Yuya? No, that's not at all. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. They do? That seems a little hasty. Only our birds.
But you're not a burb.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, that aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. My... Yuya, we're not... I'm not good enough. Oh well, I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? Do we let it slide, or is that a little rude?
Well, if we go by Hiyoko logic, we say that's
Hiyoko's
rude.
gonna... Hiyoko would probably squish him. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's go.
Rude.
Squish. Or
I think that's a little rude, Yuya. What is? That's sort of loose talk, like I'm a game or something. You know, that's the first time a girl's ever said that to me. I'm surprised. Thank you, mommy. I'll carry this warning in my pigeon heart forever. Adieu. Okay. Today is an elective day. Attend. Math, music, or gym. I don't know which one we haven't done on this day. Excuse me.
Math? Did we do math?
We might have. Let's check. Oh, no, we've already done this one. Draw a line perpendicular to the blank. And then falls asleep. Learning through osmosis. Wow. Level 16 Wisdom. Tanabata. Bamboo tree in the plaza. We'll write down a wish. Oh, what option do we do? There's a new happiness mon ami. Whoa, what is that? I didn't realize they changed. One was from Yuria. Wishing, I think wishing for us to have happiness, I guess? I don't know. And then there's this, which is literally like bird feet. Whatever that is. Okay, this is for the teacher. We already saw this one earlier. What should I wish for? Do we want to try the conquer the world by force one?
Yeah, that sounds like Hyoko.
I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. Oh, hello. Is that you, Sayonji? Mr. Nanaki, you should be careful out this light. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Let's say no this time. I want to see what happens here.
Also, yeah, it's just mud and bird feet.
Yeah, basically. No, thank you.
It's handy having someone who can do that.
Yeah. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Keymania Double IDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Wow. Let's play some video games. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math, gym, or music? I think today was when we did gym, so I want to see what music is today. I've been placed in charge of the timpani today. Last time it was the gong. What am I supposed to be? The musical gorilla? That probably did sound like that. Dun-dun! Charisma increased by 5. Wow. Get our finals back today. Sir, well done. You're even better. Yes, sir. Success. Ding bong. Ding, ding, ding bong. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seems long, sometimes it seems short, but either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There will be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today is the closing ceremony. There's even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nagaki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Nagi? Please be quiet in the library. Hello. You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope, I was just wondering if you were here. Of course, I'm always here. He replies from his corner, in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. How's the assigned reading this semester? Is it any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces a safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books? It's pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next. So you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? We didn't do that last time, let's try that now. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? I liked it. Too stereotypical. Oh, sorry, you've already read it, I imagine. Yes, though I liked it too. And so I spent the afternoon working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with Nagaki. Time flows slowly by. This sort of thing is nice too. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter or gatherer's body is your way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Wow. Also, I'm guessing some kind of apocalyptic event must have happened based on the skyscrapers going on. And not to mention that the world is full of sentient birds. Ah, that was a good run. Where am I? Who am I? I'll do you one better. What am I? I think I messed that up. Anyway.
It's so funny.
It is still funny.
Could you imagine running the equivalent of a 2-hour drive?
Oh, I'd be dead.
Same. I wouldn't even have made it that long.
There's a chance I can make it that long, but like I'd have to be like on like super pain meds. Like the moment those wore off, I would just be like suffering.
You need a pure adrenaline just to run.
Basically.
Well, you'd either lose weight or die.
I guess.
I'd probably just sweat to death.
Yeah, that's probably a thing that could happen. Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per... Oh no, that's not her voice. Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule's for humans. Birds are light, so none or two more don't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. Anyway.
I want to know what she looks like human.
I guess they don't have that.
Aww.
But I don't know. Long time until the semester starts, and I have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. We went for a job last time. Maybe we should forget it. Maybe something else will happen. Excuse me. Let's try that. I think I'll wait.
Maybe they don't show her human farm.
Maybe. That'd be interesting. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more of the high schooler thing to do. Whee! I mean, speak for yourself. I never went to college. Or at least I haven't gone yet.
Neither have I.
Yeah. Oh. More school just does not sound good for me right now.
No.
Alright. You can invite the nurse to the festival? I'd rather not.
We should romance.
Oh no, we should romance.
I'm curious to romance. I just want to see what happens. You don't have to do it like during the stream, but it was just like I'm semi-curious what happens. Maybe I can look up a walkthrough of his route.
Hey, if you want. I'll invite Nagaki. He needs to get out more. But I don't know his address or phone number. I'll go look in the library. I'd go look in the library if the school isn't already closed. Now that I think about it, I only know him as the depressed freshman who's always in the library. I'd like to learn more about him, though he'd probably never tell me anything if I asked. Going up is too much trouble. I think I'll go have some udon and go to bed. Also, you can't go with him? Sad. Today is my day as receptionist. There's nobody here as usual. Maybe I should work on the newspaper. Nagaki? Yes. Do you have a minute? What is it? Want to write a book review? I'm working in the library newspaper, and there's a corner open, so I thought... Can't you write one yourself? I'm always writing them. We never get submissions, so the book reviews are just turning into our personal soapbox. Perhaps it would be better to remove them from the paper. My thoughts exactly. I'd like to see how you'd write one, though. It doesn't have to be very long, either. I'll write one later. Leave the paper there. Yay! Thank you! I think that's everything for the September issue. Whee! Yeah, little N flourishes are fun. Oh, I knew I should have gotten up. We're late! Time to grab the toast and run to school. Very typical anime. Hello, Sayanji. I'm sorry I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring homework. Getting a little bit ahead of yourself. What's the number on the top left-hand corner say? Oh, I can't. My brain is not here. Oh, my brain is not used to staying up this late. It has been a while since the stream has lasted this long.
Yeah. we could finish this route.
Yeah.
If you think you can.
Yeah, it'll probably be around that time anyway. Of course, you have a test in September. Go study in the library. I want to. Let's study in the library. The library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I prepared enough for my test. I'd like to go study, if that's alright. Of course, work hard, okay? There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years. They probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year, I wonder? Nagaki is here too, leaning against the bookshelf in the far corner. Nagaki! Miss Ionji, did you need something? Why are you over here? There's still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds, is that it? He nods. They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near. Nagaki, are you being bullied or paranoid? Is Nagaki being bullied or paranoid?
I don't know.
I'll go for bullied.
Yeah.
He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help. Good morning, everyone. Hope you had fun over the summer. Cool. I like Oko-san. Someone's over, faster than ever, try to stay focused, falls asleep. Focus, focus! He's not focusing. He's asleep. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. Bap. Huh, is that a student ID? Oh no, it's the creepy stuff again.
What's going on?
Oh, hello, Hiyoko. I found an ID. I'll take care of it. What is it? Nothing. See, you find this right, Sionji. Yes, in the corridor right outside. Middle of June. Why is it here? Oh no! Secret suspicious mystery. I think the nurse is kidnapping people. That's just my instinct, though. Do we want math, gym, or music? Wait, did the nurse not show up there? That was weird.
Yeah.
Huh.
Maybe it depends on who you romance or what options you do.
True. Alright. Do we want music again?
Yeah, let's be all them sophisticated.
Music. Oh no, I forgot my recorder. Oh, we've seen this. We don't have any spares. Ichiki. I probably didn't pronounce that right there. Christmas increased by 5. Wow. Today is a school festival, maid cafe, so I have the day off. What do? I guess I'll look around. I wonder if Nagaki's in the library today. Probably. I think I'll go buy something and hang out with him. Yep, door's open. Nagaki? Close it, please. I knew you'd be here. The door, it's loud outside. Oh, sorry. You're staying in here even today? It's like you almost... This is like almost where you live. Is there something wrong with that? Of course not. You're like a friendly ghost or something. It's reassuring to know you're here. Anyway, I brought you something. It's Casper. Anyway, I brought you something. You're planning to stay here all day, right? What did... Cookies? Yep, the birdwatching club was selling bird-shaped cookies. Aren't they cute? Have some. Thanks. Hearing him thank me makes me very happy, even if it was in a whisper. He looks even happier than usual. Lots of other stuff, too. The third years are doing a play, and one class put together a god-tier haunted house. I think about looking around a little more. Nagaki? Want to come with me? No. Oh no, he looks angry. No, thank you. Go ahead if you want. Oh, alright, sorry, I didn't mean to try to drag you out of here. I think he might actually live in here. Now that I think about it, I've never seen him anywhere else. Maybe he comes straight here as soon as he gets to school? There's
Oh
a
no.
mystery afoot.
Is he homeless and he lives in the library?
Oh no. Excited for the festival, didn't study at all. Where's my history textbook? It's not on my desk. Oh, I was reading in the library during lunch, so maybe it's still there. I'll go look. Sir? Welcome back, Sayonji. Where are you going? I think I left something in the library. Do you know if the door's still open? Somebody brought the key to the staff room a few minutes ago, so I think it's locked now. I'll go there first. Thank you, sir. I was sitting over there. Here it is. Yay! Oh. Somebody's written on the page I left open. The Congress dances, but does not progress. Well, that's funny, but I don't write on people's books. Don't leave books lying around with their pages to the four winds. Nagaki? What? Why are you so surprised? I hadn't thought you'd still be here. Why not? The door was locked. Don't tell me they locked you in. That would be terrible. It was? I hadn't realized. Well, if it was an accident, then it's alright. Maybe. Jeez, you're supposed to make sure there's nobody left inside before you lock the door. Anyway, I need to lock the door again. I should go home with Nagaki. Well, let's go home with Nagaki. Let's not go home alone.
Yeah.
Hey, Nagaki, let's go home together. No, thank you. He didn't even pause to think about it. Where do you live? I'll walk you. I'm fine. Really, don't worry about me. You always get so mad when I suggest you go outside. Don't jump to... If I could, I'd... What? Don't worry about it. I'll lock the door, so just leave the key there. He's already reading again. I think I'm annoying him. Oof. My grades aren't looking very good. I need to work even harder to recover before finals. And so I sat studying in the library. While one by one the other students filed out to go home. While I look up, I'm alone. Or not. My, how unusual. I think this is the first time you've sat down next to me, Nagaki. Oh. Wrong voice. Oh well. I want to talk to you. You're nothing but surprises today. I'll leave you alone if you're busy. No! Talk away! I was shocked when you first came and talked to me, Miss Sayonji. You're the only one who didn't ignore me. No one but you has ever talked to me, and that's why this is the only place for me. That's terrible. Nagaki, that's awful. Which class are you in? I'll talk to our teacher. I'm not done talking yet. Sorry, go on. You think I'm being bullied, right? I thought that, too. You're not? I don't think so. Being bullied might be better than this. Better than this? Then what is he? I'm not sure yet, though. When you talk to me, I remember things sometimes. But it's still not enough. I don't understand. What do you mean? Miss Sayonji, I think I'm... Sayonji, you're here late. We're getting cut off by the teacher. Oh no.
It's like,
Sir. The school's already starting to close for the night. It's good to study, but working too hard on your own for too long can backfire on you. Lock the door and head home soon, okay? On my own? Sir, what are you talking about? I'm not alone. Huh? Nagaki's gone. He was here just a moment ago.
Bro, he's a ghost,
Ghost
literally.
Burb. Where'd he go?
Who are we gonna call? Ghost Burb.
Did he leap out the window and go home ninja style? Or he's a ghost. Who knows? We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester's been nothing but tests. Sayonji. Sir. We're getting better. Keep it up. Yes, sir? Closing time already. I don't really have any reason to be here again until the semester starts up. Oh no, it's snowing. It was clear when I left. Crossing the wilderness to get to my house in a blizzard, I'd be risking my life. You're still here. Nagiki. A book under his arm, the same as always. I do wonder about last time, but if he wants to talk, then he'll talk to me. For now, I won't bring it up. I was about to go home, but... Snow? I guess I'll have to wait until it stops. He makes a noise of agreement and sits down next to me with his book. He's been a little distant lately, but maybe he's warming up to me in his own way? What are you reading? Dickens, A Christmas Carol. Oh, it's Christmas Eve today, isn't it? Please keep quiet in the library. Sorry. I completely forgot. I guess that makes this a white Christmas. More like a whiteout Christmas, if you ask me. Looks like you're almost finished? Yep, I just got to the part where Tiny Tim dies and Scrooge sees his own grave. That sounds like a depressing story. You haven't read it, even though you work here? I'm Buddhist, so Christmas stuff has never been... Tim is a boy born weak who dies young. The protagonist, Scrooge, sees that will happen and tries to prevent it. Time travel. I thought it was a classic, but it sounds kind of science fiction-y. I can see that. It's not really the focus of the book, though. I'd like to see the future. It'd be nice being able to avoid getting into trouble. I wouldn't like it. No? The future is what it is. It is what it is. And all... Wait. The future is what it is. It is what it is. And that's all there is to it. It's a strange sentence. And so we enjoyed the present point in time along with which we flowed. This is a nice way to spend Christmas, I think. I need some water. I'm definitely out of practice when it comes to talking this long. The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it to incandescent glory. The first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. Still a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. Wow, we actually get to go visit the shrine this time. Ooh, more water. There's a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have a warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Yoko! Happy New Year! Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which one would you like? I'd like one for... Fulfillment in school, fulfillment in art, or fulfillment in conquest. What do you think, Seth? Conquest, art, or school? Which do you want fulfillment in?
Art.
Art. Okay.
Let's go art.
Let's go art. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day?
Also, I like how Ryota looks.
Yeah. Yep, the first day is always busy. Oh, well, I was gonna ask you if you want to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Hyoko. Maybe some other time? Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year. One sec. Okay, we're good. Oh, hello, Sayonji. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. Which one should I take? This one. Silky Blessing. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Sayonji. Thank you, sir. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations, and I hibernated. What a shocker. Yep, we've seen this before. Enjoy this while this lasts. Nothing special about this semester. You good?
Yeah, just lagging behind. I wonder
Valid.
why YouTube is so behind compared to Twitch.
Hmm. Well, it's gonna be behind, so what can you do? Still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Wee! Oh, tomorrow's, Legumentines. Yes, buy beans, yes. Good evening, yes. There kind you think is particularly good? Trends, bean melodies, racers. I think I'll buy. He's usually the fourth option, but I don't know if swollen hemp is for him. Do you still have the, like, beans thing open from earlier?
No, but I can look it up.
Okay, well, you found it earlier, so it shouldn't be too hard to find.
Beans gift.
Beans gift.
Which one do we need again? Negaki?
Yeah.
Country millet.
And that's Nageki?
Yeah.
Okay. Country millet then. Let's go. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special somebody. Almost empty, as always. And unsurprisingly, the heating doesn't work well here, so the winter cold will stick around through February. The pervading chill has entered the library, the dubious honor of being the school's least popular places in winter. The few students here are huddled around the heater, so Nagaki should be... There you are, Nagaki. Sitting in a frigid corner far from the meager effects of the heater, as expected. Please be quiet in the library. Oh, can you somehow forgive my dreadful sin? Brr, it's cold here. Are you cold, Nagaki? I am fine. Don't mind me, Miss Sayonji. Feel free to sit by the heater if you're cold. Nope, I'm fine. My house doesn't have a heater at all. Anyway, I have something to give you. It's, legumentines, you know? Here, foxtail millet. For me. Yep. You're supposed to give beans to the most important bird in your life today. Do you want them? Yes. Thank you. He looks happier than usual. Or is it my imagination? I often ate these when I was younger. This brings back memories. Thank you, Miss Sayonji. You're welcome, Nagaki.
I want to know if he's a ghost or not.
Yeah, well, he's eating. That's kind of strange behavior for a ghost. But we'll see. Lots of requested books are coming in today. I'll have to work through lunch. Sorting all these takes forever. I think I'll just have the encyclopedias before I'm done. Huh? There's a note on the help desk counter. Miss Sayonji, be here after the other students have all left. Fujishiro Nagaki. It reads like a challenge to a samurai duel. How fitting. I think this is the first time he's approached me. I wonder what it's about. Nagaki? Are you here? Nagaki? Nagaki! Hello, Miss Sayonji. You startled me. How long have you been standing there? From the very beginning. So, what do you need? I want to talk with you, Miss Sayonji. Oh, hey, hey Logan. Glad to see you streaming again. Don't exactly have the same username on here. That's cool. It's good seeing you here. Oh!
Oh no.
Oh, are you calling me Riley? Sorry. I thought I recognized the name.
I'm horrible with keeping up with names, so sorry as well.
Yeah. My memory ain't great. I just want to make sure that's you. I don't know. It's calling Riley XD. Yeah, I remember you. Good seeing you here, friend. Appreciate you Appreciate you being here, friend. Ah, phone. Okay. But yeah, we're playing, whew. Yeah, we're playing Hatoful Boyfriend. We're dating a burb. It's fun. Feel free to join us, or, whatever you need to do, friend. Appreciate having you here, though. Talk with me? Continue our conversation. We were talking about bullying, I think. Okay, I'm all ears, Nagiki. I'm not sure where to start. I've noticed a lot since we last spoke together. Miss Sayanji. Let's go outside. What? But he hates going outside. Come on. He stands up and walks over to the door. I follow, agitated. You first. Okay. Why does he want to go outside all of a sudden? I should be happy, but... Huh? What's wrong? You said you wanted to come out here. He stands in the doorway, pushing against open air. What are you doing? Mime? Watch. He walks back a little ways into the library and then runs forward, crashing into the air. He is a ghost. Also, one moment.
Was I right?
Wow. Oh, Mayo, that's awesome. I just want to stop by. Oh, yeah, that is cool. Have fun at work, or... I hope work goes well, friend. Glad having you here for a bit. You take care. Hope everything goes well. Same to you, friend. Nagiki, what's... Thud. He bounces off the invisible wall and falls back into the library. That's too good of a mime act. As I thought, I can't leave. What? I can't leave this room. I wake up in this library. After a while, I lose consciousness and wake up here again. And so it repeats. I said I'd come to understand the truth by talking to you, Miss Sayanji. You've probably noticed too why no one else talks to me. That's because they can't see you.
Are we a ghost burb whisperer?
Ghost burb whisperer. I'm the only one who can see you? Probably. I forgot why I was here, how I came to be stuck in this place. I've been alone here for years, with no one to talk to. For years? My sense of time is broken. I cannot feel or remember its passage. I've seen at least 5 school festivals go by, but then you came and talked to me. I had no partner but myself for so long, and suddenly you wouldn't leave me alone. As I talked to you, I finally remembered why I can't leave. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. Okay.
Wow.
He did self-oof in this room. And so here I stay.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. My clock broke here, its hands turning meaninglessly. Each day the same as the last. Alone forever. No one is bullying me or ignoring me. I'm not here to begin with. I have no regrets. It was my choice to blah 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 here, after all. Oof. But I think I will miss you, Miss Sayanji. What is this game?
This is turning into Doki Doki levels. Jeez.
Well, at least it's not creepy.
Yeah.
This is just mildly uncomfortable. If I wasn't like this, I would have liked to talk with you more. For longer. Nagiki. I wrap my arms around him. I can feel him softly, but he's cold. At first, sitting here alone was painful, but I grew numb over time. I ceased to feel pain. That feeling, that thought I had lost, came back because of you. I'll talk to you to make up for everyone else, Nagiki. Maybe one day you'll be able to leave. No. Why not? As I talked to you, I changed. I didn't notice until recently. When you told me about this school, I was probably trying to take back the time I was never able to spend here. I never asked you to, but you relentlessly told me everything that was going on here. I already feel like I've spent a full year at this school, and now it's over. I think the clock's hands are going to stop soon. Nagiki! His head is right next to mine, but his voice sounds muffled and distant. When I look down, his feet are already disappearing. Nagiki, wait! We've never talked like this before. I don't want this to be the last time. Don't cry, Miss Saihanji. I'm already long gone. There's no one here to mourn. But there's just one thing I need to tell you before I go. The thing that I noticed. The secret that stopped my clock. No, don't say it, Nagiki. As I filled up, I grew closer to disappearing. You're the one who made me disappear, Miss Saihanji. I can't stop it now. But I still have so many things to tell you! You've already given me more than enough. I'm satisfied. The secret. Thank you. I love you. Wow. Okay.
How did the Game Grumps avoid all the depressing, sad stuff?
Yeah, we're getting all the depressing, sad stuff. Okay. This is one heck of a game.
This is like Doki Doki without the creepiness.
Yeah. Pigeon Nation Incorporated. By the pigeon and for the pigeon. Oh. Well, I was hoping to end that off on a better note, but, well, I guess we don't get that. Oof.
It's like our best friend's mom dies. Okay, let's try somebody else. Oh, I've been dead for years. What?
Yeah. Well, that was interesting. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the stream. It's great having y'all here. Great being back streaming, honestly. And no streaming issues whatsoever. I am so happy with that. But yeah.
You should try drawing with this to see how it handles.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun. I don't think drawing takes up bandwidth, so that's probably fine, but it'd be a fun thing to try. Anyway. But yeah, thank y'all so much for being here. The stream was fantastic. Game's a little weird, but I was expecting it to be kind of weird. Not this kind of weird, but, you know, it works. Anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know when we're going to stream on here next, but I am hoping to go back to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday streaming schedule. We'll have to figure that out. But, mostly on Twitch, hopefully. I'm not entirely sure we'll be here again, but I will let you know. It'll be in my Discord. Let me send y'all a link to that in case any of y'all there aren't a part of that, because my Discord's pretty good for having updates on stuff. Let me grab my welcome and rules. There we go. Grab the invites. Come on, let's create one. I know I have one. Okay, edit invite link. No limit. Whatever. Generate new link. Okay, and then we're gonna post this in the chat. Alright. Also, in the description is the link to, my card and Saf's card if you want to check out our art, our other platforms, other fun stuff like that. Support us on Ko-fi. We have our links on screen. Well, they're not links, but you can enter that into the tab if you'd like.
Soon I will be posting part one of my one-shot comic thingies I did like a year ago.
Heck yeah.
So be on the lookout for that eventually.
Yeah. Twitter's a pretty good place to check out for that. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you all have a lovely night. And we will see you soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.